The sprint review is more than just a demo. Hi, I'm Mike Cohn. I'm a co-founder of the Scrum Alliance. I want to share the agenda I follow for sprint reviews. First, welcome people to the meeting and share any rules for the meeting. For example, it may be necessary to remind people to be polite and that it's fair to criticize the implementation of a feature, but not to insult those who built it. Participants can say a feature is unnecessary or worthless, but should not say that was a stupid decision. In other cases, you may want to ask participants to refrain from sharing their opinions on a feature until that feature has been fully demonstrated. The second step in the agenda is to state what will and will not be demonstrated. A Scrum team does not need to demonstrate everything it did during the sprint. The goal of a sprint review is to collect feedback. If no feedback is needed on something, save everyone time and don't show that thing. Here's an example. A screen showed a list of items available for purchase. Because it was rare for there to be more than 1,000 or more of any item in stock, the team didn't think to format large numbers with commas. When this was discovered, the team quickly and easily fixed it. The team can mention they did this if they wish, but there's no reason to show it. I like to prepare a list of all the product backlog items that were brought into the sprint. For each item, I'll show its estimate, whether or not it will be demonstrated, and a brief comment on its status. It's smart to email this list to everyone the afternoon before the sprint review. Participants can use the contents of this list to decide whether they should attend the review. The third item on the agenda is the demo itself. This is the heart of the sprint review, and it may be the only part of the agenda you're currently doing. During this portion of the review, proceed down the list of items from the prior step. Keep in mind that the purpose of the sprint review is to solicit feedback. There's no hard rule about who gives the demo. In some cases, a product owner will operate the keyboard. I'd recommend doing that in a review with particularly challenging stakeholders. Other times, though, team members will demonstrate the specific product backlog items they worked on. Just about any approach works fine. Experiment to find the one that works best for your team. The fourth item on the agenda is to discuss any problems or opportunities that arose during the sprint. If stakeholders were slow to respond to emails during the sprint, now is the time to let them know how that affected the team. If a team member was out sick for a week and that might affect the overall delivery, discuss it. Similarly, if team members notice any opportunities, this is a good time to discuss them. Perhaps a new tool the team is trying could shorten the schedule. Next, a product owner should share which items are currently at the top of the product backlog. Unless things change, these will be the items the team works on next. If anything stakeholders saw during the review affects priorities, this is stakeholders' chance to convince the product owner to make a change. Or if the team got more or less done than anticipated, this is the time to discuss changing plans for an upcoming release. I generally caution product owners not to make any prioritization decisions during the sprint review based on stakeholder feedback. The reasons for this are many. The product owner may need time to think about what was said in the review, or the product owner may want to get estimates from the team about changes that were requested, and so on. Instead of making decisions then and there, the product owner solicits opinions during the sprint review, but then decides after the meeting. As a final step, thank everyone for participating. Consider thanking the entire team for the work of the sprint. Consider occasionally praising a team member or two who performed exceptionally well during the sprint. Remind everyone when and where the next review will be held. After the meeting is over, be sure someone adds any new items to the product backlog. How do you run your sprint reviews? Do you do important things I didn't mention? Please let me know in the comments. I read and value every comment. And if this video was helpful, please click the like button. That helps YouTube know to share the video with others. And consider clicking subscribe so you don't miss out on future tips to help you succeed with Agile. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.